second problem that we'll use to prepare you for your quiz on Friday. Here we are multiplying two radicals. So we have 2 root 3x multiplied by 5 root 6x. You can try that on your own and then come back and watch how I do it. Okay, so I always think about multiplying the outside number by the outside number. Those should both be purple. My computer messes up with the color sometimes. And then I'll do the insides by the insides. So the outsides are 2 times 5. 2 times 5 is 10. Then we have the insides of our radical. Insides of our radical will go inside a radical after we multiply them. So that would be 3x and 6x. We multiply 3 times 6, and that's 18, and x times x, which is x squared. Okay, so we're finished the multiplication. However, we always like to express our answer in simplest form. And the square root of 18, x squared, is not in simplest form. So we're going to simplify it the same way I simplified the previous problem. We're going to look for factors of 18 that are perfect squares, and we're going to check if we have any variable perfect squares. So looking at 18, 2 factors of 18 are 9 and 2. So that means that root 18 is equal to root 9 times root 2. Looking at x squared, well, x squared itself is actually a perfect square, because if you take x and multiply it by itself, you get x squared. So we'll just leave it the way it is. So we'll bring down this 10 so we don't forget about it. Bring it down here all the way to the bottom where we're going to have our answers after we simplify our square roots. And then look at everything we have in the roots. So root of 9, square root of 9 is 3. So we're going to be multiplying that 10 by 3. Square root of 2 is not a perfect square, so we'll just leave it, root 2. Square root of x squared, that's x. Now we just want to kind of organize our answer. We're going to put the numbers outside of the radical first, so that would be 10 times 3, which is 30. Then we want the variable that's outside of the radical, and that is x. And then we take our radical, root 2. And here is our simplified answer, 30x root 2.